Okay, and welcome back. Today we're gonna be assembling the rest of the parts into our system unit shell here. It's not a system unit yet, we're not complete. So we're gonna do the CD drive, then our hard drive, and I had to take this off the front so I could get the CD drive in because we put the CD drive in from the front here, right here. So you're gonna slide it and it only goes up to a point. Alright, now that we got the CD drive in, we can put our hard drive in. Okay, and we're gonna put the hard drive right here. Okay. So the hard drive goes in a specific direction, so I may need to turn this around like this, and then we slide it in. There we go. And then we're gonna take 2 screws and we're gonna anchor our hard drive down, because we don't want our hard drive moving around in here if we have to transport this computer from point A to point B. There we go. Right, now our hard drive is in, our CD drive is in. We can put back this part on the front here. There we go. And we just clip it in. Good. So just clip it in. Now you can see it's all good. It's all good. Alright. Now for these guys right here. Now we're just gonna connect, in this video we're just gonna connect the CD drive and the hard drive. In the next video I'm gonna be connecting all the wires that goes on the motherboard. Right, we've already connected this one, but we have the fan here to connect. We have these big cables here that controls the control panels on the front to the motherboard also, and for the power button, restart, all those things we gotta connect them on the motherboard, and I'm going to show you all of that in the next video. But for now we're going to connect our CD drive. We're going to connect the power and the data cables, and then that will be it. Alright, so firstly let's get some of these power cables out of the way. So let's put this around here. We're gonna move these up a little just to kind of create a little, best practice. So we're gonna hook this on here, and we're gonna hook it under here, right? And then this power cable we'll use this one. So we use this one just in case there's another hard drive and we need to connect that one as well. And for the hard drive we're going to use this cable right here. I'm going to connect it to the data part here. So we connect it like this. Good. And then this part here is going to connect inside. Right now, hope you can see. So this blue cable here, we're going to connect it to this blue part. And there we go. We connect it right there. See, now your hard drive's connected, data to the board, and power from the power supply. Good. Now the next thing we're going to connect is our CD drive, and it's a similar situation. Have our data cable, and we're going to have a power cable. Good. Now we're going to do the power cable first. The power cable comes, of course, from the power supply, and we're going to use this one so that we can leave this one in case we put in another CD drive. So we're going to connect the power here. This part, remember the broad one is for power. It says so on here. So we plug that in. Okay. Plug it in. Here we go. We got to screw these down. So that's in. Now for the data cable. Now the data cable is gonna go to the motherboard again, and we're gonna plug this into the CD drive first. Now these can only be plugged in one way because it only goes on there in one way, one direction. Now we're gonna just anchor these things, you know, just being as tidy as possible. And we're gonna bring this all the way under here, and just so you can see, we're gonna put this we're gonna put it right here beside the hard drive. Good. Now there we have our CD drive connected, and we got it connected to our power supply, right? And that's all we're gonna do for today. So join me in our next video to see when we connect the rest of the power supply to the motherboard, connect the control panels to the motherboard, and then we are one step closer to booting our computer up. As always, my viewers, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching my video. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share my video with persons out there who you know this may benefit, and see you in the next video. This is IT IQ Wiz. Thank you all for watching.